big stepper, I can't miss. Spin a block, I do a trip. 4, 5, 6, that's not a trip. And I got shooters, don't do hits. What's that leaking? That's the drip. Moving funny, get them hit from a block where they don't miss.
What's going on, y'all? Your boy back with another video. It's your boy E in the flesh. Know the vibes. Today, I got another video for y'all. Today's video is based off of an Instagram question post I put up. I said I needed all the females on my Instagram to tell me what they hated about men. It could have been anything. Free smoke. Fellas, don't be mad at me. I did this for a reason. I'm gonna just say y'all wasted no time doing that. Y'all saw, say what you hate about men, y'all was on it. Go figure. I expected that. Basically, I'm gonna just read the responses I got. I'm gonna just try to voice back to us fellas to tell y'all if we really doing wrong there or if they try it. Straight like that. The first person we have here is Ashley740. She says she hates the lack of honesty and feels lying is 100 times more work, which is definitely true. Having to keep up with lies and doing all this extra work so someone doesn't know the truth, it definitely is more work. You keep it honest, you don't gotta worry about nothing. It is better to be honest. I've learned that. Long story short, don't lie. I don't know how to say her name. Probably gonna botch this, but it's Evolve. I think that's how you say it. Well, she says she hates when guys beat around the bush when they could simply just say what they think. I agree with her. No one likes anybody that's beating around the bush and doesn't just say what they mean or say what they want. I spoke about that in the previous video. I said, I hate when females don't just say what's on their mind. I can't read your mind. I need you to speak to me. So I agree with her. Fellas, say with your chest, man. Act like a man. Nikki Kardashian says she hates everything about us. We just a waste of time, life, and energy. I ain't got no words for that one. You got it, sis. I'm sorry. You sound like you need a hug. That's all I got. Fellas, just leave Nikki alone. She's not jacking us. Period. Beautiful Chi says she hates dudes that have baby mothers. I don't know what to say to that either. Stop having kids, I guess. Or if you have a baby, leave her alone. Beautiful T is not here for the fathers. Leave her alone. Okay? I probably should stop reading y'all names. I'm gonna get these wrong. I'm gonna spell this because I don't want to say this wrong. I really don't want to say her name. So _XIO mommy says she hates guys that call every girl they sis or in every girl's face. I do not blame you at all. I don't blame you. I hate when there's females out here that every dude on every ad, that's gang. Like, oh yeah, that's my bro, that's gang. Oh yeah, that's the homie. And it's like, what hood are you from? Because you know everybody. Why are you so known everywhere? Why everybody your bro? I don't blame you. And to the fellas that's involved with her or will trying to get involved with her, stop being friendly. She not jacking it. All these girls is not your friend. Stop lying now. You're not playing with you. Des De Niro says she hates how they ghost females, how they lie, how they don't trust females, but they can't be trusted. That sounds a little specific. I can bother you though. It just sounds a little specific. But the ghosting, I get. I touched on that before in another video. But ghosting is definitely not the way to go. It's so much easier if you just voice, yo, I don't really want to speak to you no more. Like, I'm not really feeling this. Keep it pushing. End of story. The lying, no one likes liars. Fellas, we definitely do have to do better because that's the second time they're talking about us lying. You gotta do better. Stop lying to sis. She seems like the type of girl that would slap you too. So you definitely don't allow her. And for the part where she says guys who can't trust females but also can't be trusted, I'm not gonna lie, that not trusting females, that's sometimes the act. I know because I'm a guy. Like, I know guys that generally use that. So now you got that sore spot. And since you got that sore spot, you're not really seeing how he really moves. And you didn't hear that from me, though. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm on their side today. For this video, I'm on their side. So, that's why I got the pink on like him. Alexis with 4 S's and 3 I's says having a lack of communication. That's definitely agreeable. No one wants somebody that they can't speak to or speak with or actually have an adult conversation with. So communication is key. No communication means y'all never see eye to eye. Y'all can't see eye to eye. It's never gonna last. Randy_2 says guys who act for the gram but don't know how to dress. I don't know exactly what you mean by act for the gram, but what I interpret is just a guy that's just doing too much on social media. They're portraying themselves to be someone that they really aren't. And truth be told, those are the worst type of people. You can always tell when somebody's acting for the gram too. It's so easy to see. Like, it's not hard to tell when someone really isn't that type of person that they being in the gram. Especially when you really know them in person. What are you doing? What are you doing? You like a clown. Putting on this facade and doing all this extra stuff trying to be somebody you're not. Be yourself and whoever likes you like. And she said, guys who don't know how to dress. Y'all don't know how to dress. Talk to E. Feel me? I'm the swag champ. Talk to me, alright? I get them right. Randy. You feel like son, got some potential. You just need a little swag. Tell him talk to me. Throw a little sazon on the drip. Feel me? We'll add a little seasoning to the fits. I got you. Don't worry about it. They tell you says a man who doesn't like going on dates and little adventures. That's actually really big. I hear a lot of females complain about that. Fellas, how y'all be in a whole relationship and don't be taking y'all shorties out? Just be in the crib 24/7. You got a pet? Like, do you even feed sis? I understand a lot of people don't got the funds for it, because I know I'm broke. I'm a dude that needs $40. It don't even got to be expensive all the time. A date does not mean you got to spend bread. Truth be told, when girls want to go out on dates, they just want to be outside with you, bro. You could take her to Target. She's lit. I guarantee you. You take her to Target. She's marrying you. Point blank period. She gonna have the time of her life. Because they already had the time of their lives in Target anyway. Now that she's with you in Target, it's over in her mind. Y'all married now. She's ecstatic. I'm telling you, my guy. Females just like to be outside with you. It don't really matter what you do. If she's already with you and she just genuinely likes you, she don't care where y'all go. Take your shorties out, my boy. Unless the next dude will. Totec Artemis. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I apologize. I'm a little illiterate. Guys that are insecure and project their insecurities onto their partner. That's terrible. That's rude. That's bad. If you have something that you don't like about yourself, you should never project that on who you're dealing with. Because now you got your insecurities weighing you down and them down. That's terrible. Don't do that. Fellas, don't ever do that. If you got something that you don't like about yourself, or that you're insecure about, you feel like could be better, you just gotta accept it. Like, it's something that you can't change. If it's something you can change, work to change it. You can't just bask in your insecurity. If it's something you can change and you just sitting there pouting about all the time, you're a bozo. Get up, change yourself. Like, that's lame, bro. And then to project it on the next person too. And if it's something you can change and you're projecting on them and putting like this pressure on them, that's whack, bro. Because now you're destroying two people instead of just yourself. And you shouldn't even destroy yourself with that. Like, come on, bro. There's so much more to life than to be worrying about something little. Insecurities are really little. They're just made to be big in your mind. There's no need for that. And if it's something you can't change, then just accept it, bro. Like I said, that is who you are. That's your life. And just be happy. There's gonna be people that don't care about that. If you don't care about it, then anybody else caring about it is not gonna bother you. Love yourself. Insecurities should never be a thing. I tell everybody, love yourself, love every part of yourself. Be happy with who you are. If you're happy with who you are, nothing else will matter. There's nothing anybody can say to you that's gonna bring you down because you're happy with who you are. Especially for someone you're with, they're ready to love you for who you are, or care for you for who you are. So those little things that may bother you don't even cross their mind. So definitely don't project it on them. And love yourself. Sam X Nicole says, not knowing how to communicate properly and denying their feelings. Spoke on communication already. And denying their feelings, that can go either way. I don't know exactly what you mean by it, but if someone's denying their feelings, they might not be really denying. They probably really don't have those feelings. In y'all minds, y'all think something. Y'all think we're hiding something. I'm not gonna lie. Some guys really just don't be caring. It's the truth on them. Giselle Hendricks says, when they post everything on social media, like their problems and subs to girls, etc. I agree with you, because I hate when females do it. So if males do it, it's worse. I really hate when people use social media as their platform to just flood their problem on social media. Yes, I get it. It's your profile. You can do whatever you want on it. But it's just certain things that shouldn't be put out there. Like, you shouldn't want people to see these things that are going on. You post about X, Y, and Z, and now they're painting this picture of you just because you're posting these things. Like, you shouldn't want that. And the throwing subs, doing all that, it's extra. There's no need for that. Everyone has to learn at some point. You don't got to post stuff on social media for someone to see something. If you really want them to see something or feel some type of way about it, just tell them straight up. Deal with your own stuff in private. And the main reason too is like, if you put something negative out there and the situation switches, but you're cool with it now, just because you forgot about it doesn't mean everybody that saw it forgot about it. Now they're just looking at it like, oh, look at this clown. He was just posting this, now look at the case. If y'all understand what I'm saying. EMRXO. She says the way certain men approach females. I don't know exactly what she meant by that. I get the understanding. I grew up in the X in the hood. You know, playing ball in the park, you chilling in the park, girls walk by all the time. I've seen people I was chilling with in the park just start yelling out random names, like just, yo, Stephanie Jedford, just waiting for her to turn around on one name. Like, I've seen Bells do some crazy stuff. So I understand. I see where you're coming from. This is also the same person. Their inability to express their emotions, but then again, I know it's not really their fault. Well, I'm gonna say this. The things with guys and expressing emotions and feelings, the way 99% of us were raised were to not to portray certain emotions, even if we feel them, because it's considered to be weak. It's considered to be like feminine. Like, it's not masculine, it's not macho, it's not how a man should portray himself. It sounds crazy, it sounds unnecessary, it sounds wild, like, wow, Why would y'all feel the case? Emotions are emotions. You're right. But it's really not how guys are raised. We're raised to be like, yo, man up. What are you crying for? Yo, why you sad? Like that's how a lot of us are raised. Like I was raised the same way, don't get me wrong. For a long time, I couldn't portray certain emotions too. Like I was just always trying to be macho. But then you get to a point where it's just like, me doing this isn't really helping anything. Like I may seem like the toughest guy ever, but to who? Not the girl that I want to impress, not the girl that I want to be with. To her, I'm just like blocking her off. And that's the person I don't want blocked off. You feel me? A lot of y'all are gonna encounter a lot of guys like that because that's how a lot of guys are raised. We're raised not to show those emotions, but you just have to truly find the guy that's not afraid to show those. Like me, I'm not afraid to show them at all. It's because I learned to get there. A lot of guys have not learned to get there yet. Oh, this is funny. She said, when you send the whole paragraph and they respond to the insignificant part. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that. You wrong for writing that. I'm not gonna lie, it's not even that we be trying to ignore y'all, but like, this is what we do. We skim, like we read the first sentence to get like where you going with it. And like, she talking about this. Oh, so you DMing girls? Boom. In my mind, that's the topic. She thinks I'm DMing people. Skim through. We get to the middle. I saw a picture of you in this blue hoodie, blah, 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 blah. And now in my mind, I'm just thinking, whoa, I don't have a blue hoodie. See, like that's all that clicked right there. Because I skimmed through and I saw that point right there and I disagreed. So that's just all that clicked. Now I'm in response mode. Forget everything else you said. I'm in response mode. I don't know what you thinking because I don't forgot a blue hoodie. And then that's when y'all get mad. It's not that I was trying to ignore what else you were saying. That was just a part that clicked something in my head, so I responded. I don't even got a blue hoodie. So you chatting right now. Point blank period. I'm sorry, case closed. Next response. E Goddard says when they focus more on their looks than their mindset. That's a good one, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of people out here that really try to just look good on the outside, be having nothing on the inside. And I truly hate that. I've met some girls that are really pretty, but you meet them and their personality is trash. Like you don't match your aesthetics. That's a good one. I hate that too. Shade 25, when they move too fast, they run a rush and want to treat us girls like we easy. That all comes with the type of guy you get, truth be told. Like if you have a guy that genuinely likes you and he genuinely wants to know you and just be around you, he's not going to rush into anything. He's not going to treat you any certain way that you would not want to be treated. It's a lot of guys, they may act like they really do like you and they don't. And that's when you get that. But if a guy truly likes you, he's not going to be worried about anything else but just getting to know you. He's going to be wanting to take you out. He's going to be wanting to just talk to you. Things like that, and you can tell. Okay, so that was my last response that I got. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope I get to do another video like this where I can get y'all responses and kind of give feedback on them. I like doing this. But I appreciate everybody that responded on my Instagram. I appreciate everybody watching this video right now. Appreciate y'all always, like I always tell y'all. Like, comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and your boy's out here. I'm holla at y'all.